Pickles.
Pickles. The pickles.
Yeah, just the pickles. I'm surprised they didn't have a schmlassic.
Well, it was actually put on there as a reference to the band The Pillows.
Oh, whatever. You can go fishing in this game?
Oh, yes, there is a fishing minigame. We will absolutely see the fishing minigame later
General
on.
Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
I guess he's right.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
You know, George is being a jerk to you, but you brought him his dumbbell. He should be nicer.
No, I don't owe him anything, and he doesn't owe me anything.
Oh, that's right. He made that abundantly clear. You know what I like about this menu screen?
Yeah?
It is really fucking bright. Also, I don't like that deer head. That fucking Evil Dead deer head back there.
I'll start laughing in a second now. Okay, do you want to progress the story or do side stuff?
Oh, man. Let's fuck around with some side stuff first. That's what I've been doing with Zelda.
Alright, we're gonna be an asshole and just walk away now.
See you later, dick. He's like, alright. Oh, okay.
Yep. And it's starting to rain, so our poncho has been summoned.
The one you keep in your back pocket. Huh. Was that an important decision you just did?
Less than you think.
Okay. It did make it look like it was pretty important, like now George hates you, but George already fucking hated you. Also, in case, York's just got that in case everybody here didn't fucking know he was FBI. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure everybody in town already knows there's an FBI agent here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you commandeer any vehicle or only the specific ones?
I think just the ones with the little icon above them.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just walk around a little bit, see what's going on around here.
Hey, there's a thing right there. It looks like we can fuck with.
A trading card.
Oh, good.
Lily Ingram.
Who the hell are you?
Someone we'll meet later.
Glad they give us her card now. At the bank.
Yeah,
okay.
That's kind of weird.
Oh my god, how many baby stores do you think this town has?
We'll see. Okay. Rainy Woods Real Estate.
Well, it is definitely raining.
Okay. And here's the problem. A lot of places are closed when it's raining.
Why?
Reasons.
Huh. Is it a plot reason?
Oh, do you see that timer down there?
I mean, like the clock?
The little knife and fork on the plate.
Yeah, is that...
That means it's lunchtime at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
We want to go have lunch. Because you saw how much he liked those biscuits.
He did like those biscuits.
It was a really good biscuit.
He was fucking sucking off Thomas about those biscuits, man.
Hey Thomas, you want to do me a favor? I'll pay you back.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you meant the Thomas in the game. Don't laugh at that. That wasn't even funny. Now, how quickly does time progress in this?
You can see the clock up on the map, so you'll be able to get an idea of it next time we head out. Let's see.
Boy, I wish we had a real turkey sandwich instead of just a fucking trading card of one.
Alright, let's see. Where's Thomas at? Is he still in the meeting room? No. Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Yeah, check the kitchen.
Making lunch.
Making biscuits.
Like a cat.
I was gonna say, he probably doesn't make as good biscuits as my cat. Shaving in the fucking sink over like the tomatoes and shit. It's so funny. Where is he?
You would think we would be able to see his name pop up around here somewhere.
Now, he
didn't... There he is.
I was gonna say, he didn't go with
No, he's hanging out here. There he
Oh,
is.
but you can hang out with him and do lunch with him?
Absolutely, I would love to have lunch with everyone else.
Oh man, okay. And she's still here.
It's nice
Yeah, they
to
all
be
came
able
back
to
for
eat
lunch.
together like this.
Look at York having his glass of chocolate milk.
I know.
Agent Morgan is a member of a different organization, and I doubt he'll be of much help with the case.
Come on, George, be nice.
No.
It's okay. I'm used to it. This is the typical reaction of most local sheriffs who are really good at what they do when the FBI comes to help with a case.
Ooh, look at him.
I understand the mentality.
Look at him schmoozing.
We've all seen it on TV, but it happens in real life all the time.
So, George is the defensive home turf sheriff?
Yes, definitely.
And
Look, I'm talking like he's not even there.
I know.
The sheriff looked bad, just like the TV shows.
That's not what I mean, George.
But it is what I'm going to do.
What you do. You tend to defend your work aggressively. You simply displayed a perfectly natural reaction.
A natural reaction?
Look at the picture of George back there with, or of Thomas back there with the canine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
You've
thinking.
outdone yourself
Yeah.
again. The food was delicious, as expected. Amazingly good. Thank you. That ham salad was fantastic. I wish the boys at HQ could get a taste of it. Really?
I'll fly him out.
I can give you some of the ham. It's homemade.
How?
Homemade ham. Amazing. My mother taught me how to make them.
We haven't seen it yet, but you live in an apartment.
That's enough, Thomas. We're very busy.
You know what? I gotta say.
Agent Morgan, stop wasting time around here and let's get over to the hospital.
Yeah, we better get going. We'll see you there.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, I think we should probably go to the hospital. I'm satisfied. Oh, he did the same thing as fucking York.
Cleared up. Get back
You know, it's little moments like this that give you a little bit of insight into the characters that make you fall in love with them. And they do that in Persona, and that's one of the things that makes the characters in Persona so strong. So,
With the
like, yeah, I mean, I'm giving this game shit for, you know, obvious reasons, but like, that's awesome. I love that. I love that sort of little thing right there.
Swery really loves diner scenes because these carry over into D4 where they're just absolutely amazing.
It's good. It works. It's good stuff.
And on the plus side, it does refill my hunger meter.
All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and head over to the hospital. I'm satisfied with that. No, we can't go to the hospital yet, George. We gotta have lunch.
Did you see him just walk out into oblivion?
I did. Pretty much nothing. Okay, so that entire country ham restores a moderate amount of hunger.
Moderate amount.
Moderate amount. But if we eat that turkey sandwich, the whole hunger.
Oh, here's another little thing.
Ooh.
You can peek into windows.
What a creep. Oh, and it goes into a loading screen.
Oh, yeah. Because it has to load in whatever area we're peeking into.
I guess.
Thomas, pass me out a biscuit. Thomas.
I don't have any. So, okay. Huh. Alright, I'm starting to see...
Uh-oh.
Ignore that, guys.
It's fine.
I'm starting to see the little things that are making this game, like, a thing.
The stuff Swery wanted but couldn't just quite have his staff do correctly.
And yet, so far, it's working. Like we said, it's a little janky, but it's working, you know. I like it so far, so...
Zach, we're heading for the Greenville General Hospital. According to George, it's down the road.
Other way.
Oh,
Left
no.
bumper is reversed.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm hoping it pops up soon.
What, the map marker?
No, there's something that can happen when you're in a car.
Oh. You can hit a deer.
And shit yourself, and it instantly puts you into stinky agent mode. There we go.
About those bonus features in DVDs. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer.
Excuse me,
Visual
Tree.
quality is pretty bad. Though that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we
How did they get away with talking about Star
trying
Wars?
to find a good movie to rent.
They really did just
There weren't that
name
many
drop
to
it.
choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember?
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
1978.
Hang on. I want to see what he...
Directed
Wow!
and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I understand. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
He's just...
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Isn't that amazing?
just talking about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah. I haven't seen the map. Because
Well, I mean, they did that sort of thing in Metal Gear. Snake, have you ever seen Godzilla? Have you ever seen Dracula? Have you ever seen et cetera, But, like, still, I don't know. That's cool. So just get on that. Let's see.
okay. Alright.
Okay, drive over straight to January Way.
Well, yeah, we want to go on there.
And then turn onto the, what is that road?
Adams
Adams
Street.
Which will take you to
We'll
the
pull-
road that one.
We'll pull over here to grab the card. Okay.
And then follow down
Also-
to the race.
This is the farthest out. I can zoom out, by the way.
That's fine. We're fine.
Okay.
So yeah, just get over to January. So go up to the T and turn left. God, I feel like I'm at work. Go up to the T and turn left. But yeah, no, you know, I actually watched Attack of the Killer Tomatoes a couple months ago for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking great. Like, it's awful, but that's the joke, you know. It's so funny.
I've only seen the sequel because that's the only one that was on Netflix at the time.
The original Attack of the Killer Tomatoes has, at one point, a scientist from Japan who comes to help them figure out how to defeat the Tomato Menace, and all of his lines are poorly lip-synced. So, like, he's speaking, but all of his lines don't match up with his mouth, and he's the only character that it's like that for. It's super good. And his voice is very clearly like some other guy. Like yeah, it's a great movie. But just, I don't know. Yeah, I like we said, it's not too crazy for them to be talking about real movies like that, because not that street, you're looking for Adams. It's not too crazy for them to talk about real movies like that because Metal Gear Solid 3 did it. But Metal Gear Solid 3 also had a budget. So yeah, turn here. Oh yeah, you gotta use your signal.
Yeah, Tommy, you have to use your signal.
Fuck off. I love that the game lets you use your signal and your wipers, like it fucking matters. Do you
Yeah,
have your wipers on?
I just turned them on.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, actually, the card was back over here, wasn't it? Yes,
In the field, or that field, yeah.
Alright, get out of the car and then instantly pull over to whatever designated spot.
Well, you're still near the field, so you're good.
Dad, is there something here that you want to check out?
Yes.
He told us to be there before 2100, but don't worry about that. Let's
Well,
do
we have
whatever you
8
want.
in-game hours to get there.
So if you miss it, how does that fuck up the story?
We would just wait until the next day,
Okay.
and everyone will be all pissy about it.
Okay. So, you know, it's almost kind of got a thing like Dead Rising. Where Dead Rising lets you miss the story. Alright, Ashley, you just go ahead and get in the dumpster.
And there's a limited time because it gradually increases your stamina. I guess because you're kind of holding your breath.
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to be there because it's stinky.
There's bugs crawling all over me. Rosy Lips Gina.
She looks like somebody I want to hang out with.
No.
Oh, just kidding. Alright. So that was fun. Can you jump the fence?
I'm pretty sure that's a hard no.
Alright.
I think the most we can do is that if the fence like has a segment of it kind of broken, we can break our way through it.
So you couldn't even jump over like a waist-high chain link fence?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, York.
For the Greenvale General.
Why did you even go to fucking
According
FBI
to
school?
George, it's down the road by the lake.
Oh, jeez. I need a car with better handling. I need to see about talking to a dealer at some point while we're here.
A car dealer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just look left and right to make sure nobody was coming?
Yeah.
This fucking game, it just makes you do those things.
No, I just did that thing.
Speaking of 80s movies,
Oh yeah, what's gonna be the next one? Deadly Spawn.
Deadly Spawn. Wait a minute.
That
Oh
was
god.
back in '83. Directed
Hang on a
by
minute.
Douglas McCann.
Deadly Spawn.
It was filmed pretty cheap.
Don't get out of the car because
Yeah,
I know this
The
movie.
design with the mouth crammed full of teeth. I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in there responded to the sound. Wait a second. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
Yeah.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon!
Yeah, so this game is 1 degree from Kevin Bacon.
I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the
Oh, how quaint. Aren't there 7 now?
Something like that.
Okay, before you go further, I do want to say, I actually do remember the movie Deadly Spawn.
Isn't that the one with the kid in the basement where he's facing the monster and he just goes like... And that causes the monster to react?
Yeah, something like that. Deadly Spawn, I think I watched the AVGN talking about it, or James Rolfe talking about it. And that is actually like a really good movie for the practical effects. And the kid in that movie is a fan of monster movies with good practical effects, so it ties into that. But yeah, crazy that they name dropped that.
Alright, time to go in here and find some graboids.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Also, the first Tremors movie, fucking awesome. Now, I've only seen like half of it, but the half that I saw was awesome, alright? Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol?
That was a hella
We
pop
waited
in.
for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George.
Good news, I found 2 trading cards.
So I wait inside.
Just watch it from now on.
Emily, is that her name?
Yeah.
She's a fucking sassy she just got.
People who think that they're above the rules, and I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and crushed in. Right, Agent York? Let's go inside then.
I still say she's the only person so far in this game that has a decent model. Not to dump on poor Thomas, of course. But she's about the only one that looks like a person so far.
Hello, Sheriff.
Yep.
Fiona.
Fiona, I love you. I love her braces.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room. In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Dip.
Dip?
Besides,
Well, you never heard that
scar on
term
your
before?
face is
No.
the biggest rumor in town.
Does it mean that she's a DTF?
No.
Oh, then what does it mean?
Like, owned.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
See, I haven't changed my terminology in that way since Warcraft 3, so I still say that he just got totally pwned.
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border.
Yeah.
A peaceful, traditional place.
Uh-huh.
However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime.
Yeah?
The murder of a local girl.
Oh,
And that
yeah?
incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town.
Does it?
But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenville.
Fiona, don't
So
say
she's
that.
reading a book about Twin
Sorry, I
Peaks.
shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain. It's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Look at that extra in the background just trying to look important.
She's really going through the filing cabinet.
Alright, now we gotta find the computer room.
Just use the phone.
I don't need to save right now.
Alright.
this the computer room?
You are just going through the fucking hospital. I do not know where we are.
Oh, I guess we could just follow the arrows.
Yeah, I was going to go out on a limb and say you could probably just do that. See what Emily and George have to say, if anything.
Okay, nothing to say there.
Alright.
George looking at the map.
We need to find Ushus. Word up, 8-town down. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You get the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't
We couldn't
funny,
find
but...
him.
Fiona
Going to
needs
chess
check
club
her
today.
information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
Like
do you
chess.
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
You mean Levi? Yeah, Levi can do it. Knight, king passes rook and meets bishop, so... King...
I always get the king and queen mixed up about this.
the king is the cross. Knight takes a pawn to the queen.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
okay.
overthink it.
I mean...
It's like... It strikes me like... They thought it was a lot more clever, probably because they don't have a
The
background in chess.
doctor awaits below.
Well, if they were
with the
using
deceit.
shogi, we'd get fucked.
Yeah.
Another code?
Did you know there's a shogi
There's
minigame in
nowhere to
Yakuza?
insert a password.
There's a minigame for fucking everything in
I'm
Yakuza,
going to get
dude.
Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need
Shogi
for it.
just basically does
The
strike me as
message appears
chess
with the
plus.
card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Kinda.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Why, do you think it's
Dr.
funny?
Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah,